Good evening, friends. Welcome you to my channel, Dr. P.C.Jha. I do think it over that after a long period. I simply just came in this way with a view to talk something to you. As a matter of fact, I think right now a kind of situation has developed in India, not to speak of India, in the entire world. I just assume it to be so. Persons are really supposed to be just lost in their particular just business, whatsoever things are there. To just prepare or just manage livelihood and whatsoever things are there. What's the reason is here? I can't say possible. There is communication gap in the sense nobody talks to anybody, and nobody wants to have. Maybe because of certain fear psychosis, or maybe because of the region person simply want to just make himself or themselves to be really supposed to be confined to what something that is really supposed to be kind of cancer like that. Now the question is there, what is to be done? Something is to be done, otherwise I think only chaos will be there. The person will not be talking to anybody, and unless and until there is some sort of just business, there is some sort of just work. I can't say to that the person will be meeting. Just this evening, I had a discussion with that of one of the lady. Just I was simply talking about the marriage style right now. Earlier marriage was actually just confined to somewhere in something, particularly to make the thing to be really supposed to be just followed in a nice way. Nice way, what was it about? Bridal party was likely to go to at the residence of the just bride's home, but right now thing has undergone a change. Wherever there is bridegroom, the party belonging to bride, that particular person has to just go to the very city and maybe places where the boys actually demand it to be done like that. Now, marriage, a kind of institution, has become somewhat just a flop like that. As a matter of fact, right now, just I listen to the person many times. This happens to me, so somewhere some sort of thing actually comes and gets it to be written. What's the use of just marriage? What's the use of just getting the birth of the very baby? Maybe because of the region after the growth or after the growing up of the old age, nobody wants to live with that of the very just children, and children doesn't want to live with the parents. What type of system is developing? First thing is their marriage, a kind of institution, a new thing actually developed in the present era or present, you can say, day of the time. This is live-in relationship. How far and how long it is really supposed to be successful, I can't say for sure. Whatever I think actually come across. In many cases, this happens to me. So maybe out of lust, maybe out of sex, maybe out of attraction, maybe out of whatsoever thing you can say love. It actually just makes the person coming closer. After that, whatever thing is actually just happening in like a routine way. And when the person gets fed up, certainly the life becomes hell. Hell in the sense, nobody actually likes that type of scenario. Basically, even the marriage that was actually arranged, that there also find some sort of battle in the sense nobody wants to live with the family. So is it Indian culture, or is it the culture that was really supposed to be just a kind of import from the Western country? Western country simply wants to make the thing to be really supposed to be followed, particularly according to the Sanatan Dharma and maybe Indian culture like that. Then what happens to be so with that to the Indian? What for this type of thing actually develop? What for we are simply getting the naked reality of the thing, relations actually die. And the children become victim of the consent or the divorce and maybe bifurcation, yeah, in this way you can say, or that way you can say. Delhi, no question. I think for 2.5 years I have been here, but this doesn't suit too much. But somewhere somebody is to just adjust, and according to adjustment, some identity crisis is there. But this crisis can be really supposed to be removed, provided you simply want yourself to be making like that. Otherwise, I don't think you can do this with your thing. But you will have to take the initiative. Initiative person has got suspicious nature. They don't want to just actually talk to because of the reason they think it or that maybe something fishy will be about that. But wherever you go, faith is to be developed. Otherwise, I don't think you can survive like that. For survival, not to speak of a human being, even trees actually want some sort of company. Even animals you have seen, even maybe dogs are there, maybe just birds are there. They are living together, they are fighting, whatsoever things are they are doing. They are certainly doing something excellent, wonderful. This is what is life. I think after a long period, I simply did the thing, or maybe because of this pollution too much, to Parali, Diwali, and this jolliness made myself a sick one, maybe because of that. And let me just continue it here. I will just start in doing all the things that those were done actually in the past few months and years. I hope let the people come together, maybe for region or without region, come closer, have some sort of walk or maybe some sort of mission, maybe some sort of project to be discussed and do something for the betterment of the nation as a whole. Whenever I listen to the lecture of the leader, not to speak of that, even comment made on the part of the persons, maybe the Janata or maybe the public, this is not actually healthy one. Basically, the persons who are coming to the field is not supposed to be suitable for the thing. But despite all the thing, what will you say and who will say to just come to the front if the person doesn't like this? But for the sake of nation, maybe politics is not good. It is dirty. Some beautiful person will have to come. Some handsome person will have to come, so that rectification of the very extreme is to be rectified, or rectification of the thing is to be done to nullify the old thing. This much thank you very much. Whether I'm good or not, I can't say also, but I will go just talk to you later. This much thank you very much.